Greetings to our listeners. Today, I'm going to discuss a report on one of the Livelihoods program I have been part in. For our introduction, this report provides an objective and accurate account of a community-based livelihoods program that I have been a part of. The program focused on community gardening as a means to achieve sustainable development, improve livelihoods, and promote environmental conservation. The following are background. The Community Livelihoods Program was established in response to the challenges faced by a specific community, including limited income opportunities, food insecurity, and environmental degradation. The program aimed to address these issues by promoting community gardening as a sustainable livelihood strategy. And the following are the program objectives. First, enhance skill development among community members in gardening techniques, organic farming, and sustainable agriculture practices. Second, create environmental benefits through the establishment of green spaces, conservation of natural resources, and promotion of eco-friendly gardening methods. Lastly, foster social cohesion and community engagement by providing shared garden spaces and encouraging collaboration and knowledge sharing. Ours first program implementation is participating community. The program involved a specific community that demonstrated interest and willingness to participate in the gardening initiatives. Community members actively engaged in the planning and implementation processes. Second is gardening training and workshops. Training sessions and workshops were conducted to equip community members with the necessary knowledge and skills in gardening. Topics covered included soil preparation, seedling propagation, pest and disease management, and sustainable gardening practices. Third is resource allocation. The program allocated resources such as gardening tools, seeds, organic fertilizers, and irrigation systems to the community members. This ensured that they had access to the necessary resources for establishing and maintaining their gardens effectively. Fourth is community garden spaces. Designated garden spaces were identified within the community where individuals or groups could cultivate their own plots. These spaces were equipped with basic infrastructure such as water sources and fencing to support the gardening activities. Lastly, as community engagement, regular community meetings, workshops, and events were organized to foster community engagement, knowledge sharing, and collaboration. Community members actively participated in decision-making processes and organized collective activities, such as seed exchanges and harvest festivals. The first achievements of our community is the skill development. Through the gardening training and workshops, community members acquired valuable skills in gardening and sustainable agriculture practices. They learned how to cultivate a variety of crops, implement organic farming techniques, and maximize productivity in limited spaces. These skills enhanced their self-sufficiency and income-generating potential. Second is the environmental benefits. The program contributed to environmental benefits by creating green spaces within the community. The establishment of gardens helped improve air quality, reduce soil erosion, and enhance biodiversity. Additionally, the adoption of eco-friendly gardening methods minimized the use of chemicals and promoted environmental sustainability. And lastly, is social cohesion. The community garden spaces and collective gardening activities fostered social cohesion and community bonding. Community members worked together on shared plots, exchanged knowledge and experiences, and supported one another. This sense of collective ownership and collaboration strengthened social ties within the community. The community has faced three challenges. First, is the limited space. The community faced challenges related to limited space for gardening. Some community members had restricted access to land, which hindered their ability to cultivate larger-scale gardens. Strategies such as vertical gardening and container gardening were explored to overcome this challenge. Second, is seasonal variations. Seasonal variations in climate and weather conditions posed challenges to gardening activities. Extreme temperatures, droughts, or heavy rains affected crop growth and productivity. Community members were provided with guidance and strategies to adapt to these seasonal variations. Lastly, is resource constraints. Limited resources, including funding and availability of gardening supplies, posed challenges to the program's implementation. The program sought external support through partnerships with local organizations and fundraising initiatives to address these resource constraints. The community gardening program has a big impact on the community in terms of different aspects. First, is environmental impact. The community gardening program had a positive environmental impact. The establishment of gardens increased green spaces, contributed to improved air quality, and enhanced biodiversity within the community. The adoption of eco-friendly practices minimized chemical inputs and promoted environmental sustainability. Second is health and nutrition. Community members benefited from improved access to fresh and nutritious produce from their gardens. The program promoted healthier eating habits, increased dietary diversity, and improved overall health and nutrition within the community. Lastly, is community empowerment. The program empowered community members by providing them with the skills and resources to grow their own food and generate income. Community members developed a sense of self-sufficiency, pride, and empowerment. Additionally, the program strengthened social bonds and fostered a sense of community ownership and resilience. In conclusion, the Community Livelihoods program focusing on community gardening successfully achieved its objectives of skill development, environmental benefits, and social cohesion. Despite the challenges faced, community members were able to cultivate their own gardens, improve their livelihoods, and contribute to environmental conservation. Continued support, addressing resource constraints, and promoting innovative gardening practices are vital for the sustained success and impact of similar community gardening initiatives. These are the pictures that I have when I decided to join our community gardening program. Thanks for watching.